Take a look at Pablo Lopez. Pitched in that blowout game in Cleveland in his last start. At his 10th win. Tied a career high. Looking to set that career high.
Brandon Nimmo leading off as usual for the Mets. The 1-2 to Nimmo. Flared over the third baseman's head, right out of the reach of Royce Lewis, and Brandon Nimmo is on first base.
And this is the spinner of the breaking ball that Nimmo dumps into left field.
Francisco Lindor up now, 1 for 4 yesterday with a strikeout.
Lopez to Lindor, and the pitch. He struck him out swinging, and there is the 200th strikeout this season for Pablo Lopez. So a career high 200th strikeout for Lopez here this season.
And here's Jeff McNeil.
And the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out swinging, chasing a breaking ball in the dirt. So back-to-back strikeouts following the hit from Nimmo. And there are 2 down. And here comes Pete Alonso. Now the 2-2 pitch. Flare to center field. Late break from Castro coming in. He will run it down. So Castro, he was frozen initially, went back, and then had to charge that baseball aggressively. Made the running catch.
Tyler McGill, we talked about it in the open. Last 22 innings pitched, only 7 runs allowed, as he has pitched better after coming back up.
So Eddie Julian will take a leadoff walk. And now here comes Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 5 this weekend.
Now the pitch. Swinging a high fly ball, well hit to left. McNeil going back onto the track near the wall, reaches up and makes the catch. One long, loud out against McGill here in the bottom of the first inning. And with 2 men away, it'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. 2-2 pitch. Kepler punches it in the air, shallow left, darting back Beatty into foul ground, makes a sliding catch right near the tarp down the third base slide. He started that slide on the grass, came up on the dirt, and has the baseball, and the Twins are done in the first. Nicely done by Brett Beatty. Second inning in Minnesota, Mets and Twins scoreless. DJ Stewart leads off, left-hand batter.
And the payoff pitch, check swing, he went strike 3. Change up from Lopez. So 4 outs for Lopez, 3 via the strikeout.
2 men away. Here's Vientos, right-hand batter.
Comes home the 1-2 swing and a foul tip. Strike 3 hung on to by Vasquez. That was a fastball. So Lopez has struck out 4 Mets batters through 2.
1 out on 1 pitch here in the second. And Matt Wallner, the left fielder, and now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Good-looking curveball there from McGill. 2 out, nobody on. Donovan Solano. Breaking ball hit on the ground to short, and a couple of steps Lindor to gobble it up. Throws to first in time, side retired. Now that's a much better inning from Tyler McGill.
That's out number 1. 7 in a row set down by Pablo Lopez. Here comes Francisco Alvarez. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and served to right field. It's down a base hit. Second hit today for the Mets.
And side swing, a little late, hit that right even with the plate.
So a 1-out base runner. Nimmo has the other hit today for the Mets. That was a leadoff single back in the first.
And the 0-2, he struck him out swinging. More heat up in the zone. 5th strikeout for Lopez.
So the Mets have runners at first and second. That brings up Jeff McNeil.
And the pitch, ground ball, knocked down by Lopez. He'll pick it up near the mound, under and flip to first. And that's out number 3.
Bottom of the third inning. Scoreless game between the Mets and the Twins. Christian Vasquez.
Chopped up the line.
I think it's going to be a fair ball. No play for Beatty, and that's an infield hit for Christian Vasquez. Twins put the leadoff man on for the second time, pick up their first hit.
So a 1-out walk, runners at first and second, and Alex Kirilloff is next to the plate. Swaying a line drive, softly hit to left field. McNeil coming in. He goes to a slide. He picked it off the grass. He throws it to second base in time to get Kirilloff, who held.
It doesn't matter where they play Jeff McNeil. He gives you a good, solid defensive game at whichever position.
2-2 the count on Lewis. Runners at second and third. Next pitch.
Ground ball, hot shot. Beatty's got it. The long toss in time.
So Tyler McGill works in and out of trouble in the third inning. Pete Alonso leads off against Pablo Lopez.
As Lopez 2-2 on the way. Swung on a miss, got him. Went off speed. And Alonso out in front. There's strikeout number 6. And here is DJ Stewart. And strike 3. Looked at a backdoor breaking ball. So back-to-back strikeouts for Pablo Lopez. Mauricio. And a swing and a miss, head back to the dugout. And 3 up, 3 down, strikes out the side. Pablo Lopez, 8 on the afternoon.
2-out walk, and Donovan Solano next to the plate. Runner off first, pitch. On the outside corner, called strike 3. Frozen with 94. Second strikeout for Tyler McGill today.
So with 2 out, nobody on, here's Alvarez. Francisco has one of the 2 Mets hits. Now Lopez deals. Inside, he hit him in the hand, and Alvarez is hurt. He goes down to his knees. Oh, Alvarez has absorbed his share of pain this year, but boy, as soon as he was hit, he went down in a heap.
It's going to tough it out.
There's one player that could convince everybody that he's okay. It's probably Alvarez.
2 out, Alvarez at first. And here's Brandon Nimmo, who's 1 for 2.
Right to Kirilloff.
And steps on the bag to retire Nimmo.
6th inning in Minnesota. Mets and Twins scoreless. Francisco Lindor leads off.
And swing and a miss, chased up and away.
Spencer didn't strike out anybody in the 5th after striking out the side in the 4th. Gets Lindor to start the 6th. Here's McNeil. There's another one.
Again, a strikeout. He looked bad earlier on a strikeout. There's strikeout number 10.
Then we'll bring up Pete Alonso.
Broken back, ground ball right side. Tough play by Solano, and he's going to come up just in time to get Alonso.
Brett Beatty leads off against Pablo Lopez.
And the 2-2. He struck him out swinging on a breaking ball. Number 13, a new career high for Pablo Lopez. No score, 8th inning. Bases empty, 1 out. First at bat for Omar Narvaez. And the 2-2. He struck him out swinging. Make it 14 strikeouts for Lopez. More than any other Twins starter here in 2023. And now it's Nimmo. And the pitch. Ground ball to third. Lewis backs up. He gloves it. Bell tie. Long throw. Kirilloff for the scoop and the save. And that's the inning. So Lopez is through 8. He has struck out 14 men. Amazing showing today as the Mets do not score.
Francisco Lindor as we begin the 9th. No score. The 1-0. Lindor hits it high in the air to shallow left. Out goes Lewis. In comes Wallner. Wallner slides. And did he hold on? No, he could not hold on. Going to second, Lindor, and he's in there standing. Wallner tried to make a shoestring sliding catch. Never controlled the ball. Lindor alertly going hard all the way is at second. The game is scoreless. Lindor at second. McNeil at first. 1 out. And DJ Stewart, who has struck out all 3 times, will be the batter. Payoff pitch. Swing and a drive to the gap in right center. That's a base hit. The Mets take the lead. Lindor around third, scores easily. McNeil hits third. He's being waved home. Correa will not make a relay throw to the plate. Standing at second with a 2-run double is DJ Stewart. The Mets are leading by a score of 2-0. So DJ Stewart, who had struck out all 3 previous at-bats, fell behind in the count 1-2. He fights back. It is 2-0 New York. 2 men away. And the last hope for the Twins will be Castro. Twins now 0 for 8 with men in scoring position. The 0-1 to Castro. Swinging a hard hit ground to first. Smothered by Alonso down to a knee. Throws to first. Ottavino's there. Put it in the books. The New York Mets with a 2-run double off the bat of DJ Stewart in the 9th inning have salvaged the finale of this 3-game series.